Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to the Fall of the Dungeon Guardians. So last episode we had an unexpected encounter with the boss of the level, the assassin. And so this is the episode, just gonna scavenge around a little bit to look for some more equipment. And last time we ended in front of this door that, according to at least the sound I was hearing, has one of those nasty beholder guys behind it, who might even be elite. So we're gonna find out. It is indeed an elite evil watcher. So let's start with an interrupt and then grab his attention. There we go. More of these up. All the debuffs have been applied. I think he missed with the rend attack since he's not actually bleeding. That fireball just does a disastrous amount of damage. Yeah, kill all of those. Okay, so but our heals are also pretty effective. We have another interrupt that we can kill, that's nice. And it's time to refresh the, do it like this, refresh the damage over time attacks. Interrupts, yeah, okay, it's down to 200. Yeah. We lose our tank, but we lose the enemy shortly after that, so this is gonna work out as expected. Cool, we got bracers and another key, which is good. Okay. So what does this bracer do? Rare quality, level 2, leather. That's probably for our archer, who actually happens to be equipped and he doesn't have any bracers yet, so this is pure bonus damage. So let's see, 19 damage per hit. Still 19 damage per hit. Well, it's more chance to hit, so that's always good. So, the key. Brass key. And there is nothing else over here. Nothing there. That's also a bit unfortunate. Why would there be an alcove if there's nothing in there? Okay, let's check the map. So we cleared this. We didn't check the middle tile over there. Let's have a look just to clear it out. Done. Okay, there were a couple of levels that had keys, and especially remember upstairs having a room that had 2 locked alcoves on the side. That was, I think, when we got in, turned left, went over there. Yeah, just have to get back upstairs. Okay, upstairs achieved. Yes, this is the room I was thinking of. This is probably, yeah, so this is how it works. We got a mace on the floor, we get another key. And this is a fine circlet of the swan. Let's see. So our main dude uses a mace. Or a sword, but a mace is the same type of, it's a one-hander. Let's see, we gain agility and lose awareness, we gain stamina, we lose haste, gain chance to hit bonus, we get a bit of extra DPS, so this is a faster hitting attack rather than superior and rare. Accident to haste, it affects global cooldown, but it doesn't affect ability cooldown, so it doesn't really matter all that much, because this Sonic Clap still has a 12-second cooldown. Let's stick with that. And circlet, ooh, nobody has headgear yet, that's relevant. Willpower, armor, crit chance. No, willpower means potentially more damage. Soul sucking is at 10. And it's still at 10. Wait, didn't make a lot of impact. Also, with a bit of luck we can cross the road here and unlock this now. Yeah. Okay. So this is weird. So there's probably nothing there, but let's see. This side. Ah, click. It has 2 skeleton soldiers behind it that are guarding something. So let's obtain the treasure. Let's see, let's throw the next swing. They got damage over time, stacked on them. They are gonna die. He lost the target. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's see, they dropped an amulet. And what's here? Ooh, magical auto map. So that helps us solve the last little bit. So just to double check, this is the boss area that will be resolved. Then there's a room here, a room there, and a room there. And this also helps us spot some secrets. So there's a connecting bit here, exit to the level. But also some side areas. There's probably a bridge that crosses over or something. I mean, after the boss, then you can exit here, take a left here, go that way. That seems to make sense. So what we can do is see if we can make a way here and see if we can get through. Since we got a bunch of keys now, that might have been the key, so to say, to getting through. This is awareness and crit chance. Awareness is spell power. Oh. Let's see. We lose some agility and haste. On the other hand, does this raise it to 11? Yes, it does. Okay. What are you using that you don't gain benefits from? Strength and agility. Okay. And then put this one on. I mean, the Necromant or the Warlock will benefit a lot from critical chance. So bumping that stat is going to be pretty positive. Okay, let's double check. Stairs down. Yeah, then we take a right. We take a left. Yeah, onto the side through here. To the right, to the left. We need to do it there. Okay, because there is the lever thing on the inside. Okay, so we can only get there from there. Interesting. Let's see if we can get upstairs then. Let's see, yeah. This is just locked. You can look through, but you can't walk through. So we need to backtrack and get into that room, then cross through there. But that's where the boss. What that is where the boss fight was. Then this is not it. As I said before, this level is the most maze-like so far. This is where I had the boss fight. Then that was not it. It just looks like it. Yeah, we walk past there. Let's take a left, go this way. That's actually a dead end. Oh wait, we could go here, take a left and then on the left, and we can go upstairs again. And we need that to navigate around. Yeah, see, because if we go here and there, then this is down to the boss fight, so that's not where we want to go. See, upstairs here we get to the bridge, then we get to that section, we've already been there. There's multiple exits, that's also interesting. So the levels seem to be more interconnected than you thought at first. Or maybe it's from level 1, there's actually just a staircase somewhere in the early bits that leads up here to a secret room. And same for level 3. From level 3 you can probably get back and then pull a lever to open a door or something, and then get some more navigation space around. Okay. There's a lot of walking around just to get to this bit, so you know what? Let's actually just do a quick save. There was a hotkey for that, I just didn't know it off the top of my head. And let's try this. Boss is behind in that room. So we have a health vial. And I also have a number of potions that I should review. So we have the mana vials. We have a single health vial. Those are pretty straightforward. Then we have critical vials and we have haste vials. So that means we can boost some of our characters for this fight. And this was a tough fight, so that's gonna be useful. Okay, boss is around the corner. Maybe the trick is to not give him the mobility. If we just keep facing forward, he can't really do a lot. Okay, what's the highest damage attack I have right now? Dire Plague. This is 30 HP for a Shadow Ball. So he is gonna benefit a lot from the extra crits. Also probably from the haste. Let's see, can we equip this? Cool. Can just put it on his bar. So let's see, put haste for our medic, then he can just attack a bit faster, maybe just keep some of the healing up. Crit might not be a bad idea either. It's only for 20 seconds though, so let's open up with a burst and then we'll see. Oh, there. You can just target it. Okay. So we open up with a lot of crit rating. That's gonna be okay. Same here. Open up with the sniper, then start using regular shots. We start out with a rend and then some thunderclaps, and we just keep the kick for when it's actually necessary. When he tries to do his disappearing trick. Okay. Queue up a couple more of those. So far, so good. Let's see. Put one of those in. He's also one of those guys that just keeps parrying attacks. Highly inconsiderate. Veil shadows. Yep. Yeah. No disappearing trick for you, mister. Okay, so far still so good. Probably, yeah, queue one of these up after another 2 shadows. Okay. Time to increase our healing a little bit, hasten him. And we are out of queued attacks. Let's put a sniper in and then continue with that. That one is queued, this one is queued. Probably refresh that one as well. Do it like so. so we took down just only a quarter of his health. This is gonna be an interesting battle. We got one healing potion, and I didn't have the opportunity to interrupt him. Oh wow, he actually teleports, that's annoying. Wow, he dodged the dire plague, that's unfortunate. I'm getting a little slightly nervous. Using a potion here. Mana potion for the warlock, and we crit him as well. Just unleash another burst of damage. Let's see this one again. Okay, with the next Veil of Shadows we can counter, so that if he tries to move, we can deal with it. And that's right now. So we need a way to increase the cooldown of the kick. Okay, so have to play some dodgy tricks now to keep our warrior alive. I mean, if he falls, we have an issue. Also need another of those dots on. Actually DQ these and do some direct heals. And then start transferring again. Okay. That's unfortunate. We lost our warrior. This is going to be very tough now. Can't interrupt his Veil of Shadows anymore. Means he will get that backstab in. Okay, switch healing targets. Also seems like he loses his debuffs when he teleports. Okay, GG. Wait, just one of those, more of those. I mean, he just does too much damage. Okay. Oh, we have a quick load for that. Let's see, this is the most recent. Yeah. Okay. So what can we do differently? Veil of Shadows we can interrupt. His other attacks, we keep him focused on the tank and make the tank as dodgy as possible. And as blocky and as kitey, and just make sure he doesn't take the damage or otherwise gets healed back up. But it's not enough. So in terms of stats, is there anything that we could improve on? Stamina and parry, willpower, armor, crit chance. So headgear, is there better headgear that we can borrow off of someone else? Nope, it's only 2 people. So neckwear, stamina and dodge, strength and agility, awareness and crits, agility, crit and haste. So it has a cooldown of 20. Increases the cast speed of effects. Decreases global cooldown but not ability cooldown. So the thing is, you can't do the kick interrupt more than every 20 seconds. So if the cooldown on the Fate of Shadows is more than 20, we can't actually deal with it. That's problematic. Let's see, stamina, parry, and just a boatload of armor, 153. 71 armor, 33 armor. Buckler, 190 armor. I think again he is the only one that actually has a shield. No. Boots, plate armor. Strength, agility, okay. Agility and stamina, agility. So we might say, well, I take the strength off and exchange that for something that also has a bit of stamina. For example, this one. 3 stamina is a 15 health. So this one on, then we have a 270 health, which is an improvement. And yeah, we get some strength from this guy. It boosts him a bit. Minus willpower, points of grit. Strength and agility. So that's also the extent to which we can swap gear around. Okay. Okay, let's go back, walk around and see if we can get into this area. From the looks of it, we just need more gear, better gear. Maybe an extra potion, that would be amazing as well. Okay. Let's see. We need to go down there so we can just jump off. Yeah, let me take a left, head that way. Down there, and left again. Yeah. Big caged room, but that's where the boss fight happens. Yet another. There's probably exit. So we make our way here. Okay, so we are nearly here. Hey, look. No magic key, because that's what the boss drops. Okay, so that's why we haven't gone there yet. This is just locked, okay. So that kind of limits the options I got. Yeah, I always have the option, of course, of just lowering the difficulty a little bit for this fight, but that feels like giving up. I mean, I've got a quirky party composition. That is already an extra difficulty, of course. I mean, the Necromancer is a creative way to heal, but not necessarily the most efficient way. Especially if you compare it to a Druid, for example. Those have way more efficient healing options. And direct healing as well. You don't need to hit an enemy to suck their soul out to actually heal your allies. You can just heal your allies. Yeah, we can go down there. To the left. Down here. To the right. Okay, and it's F5. Yes, F5. Okay. Okay, let's drop the difficulty by 1. So that's a pretty big difference actually. Difficulty 0.9. Enemy health 95% drops to 90, but their damage drops from 90% to 75%. So that allows my healers to keep the party up way better. So, okay. Let's give this one more shot. You. Open up a 3 of those, do the dots. Okay, everything is queued up. And then we kick his disappearing trick when needed. Okay. Let's see. 2 more shots, then we do a sniper. Like this. More of those. One of those. Two of those. Interrupted him. And he's got about 100 health less. That's not a big difference here. But he's not really punching through my tank. That is a big difference. Queue up more abilities everywhere. Mana is probably gonna be my first issue before health. Funny enough. Fail, and we can't interrupt it yet. So I got about 4 seconds left, so that's 16. Okay, so his Veil of Shadows has a 15-second cooldown. Yeah. Can't do anything against that. Makes me wonder, is there a way to reduce the cooldown of a kick? Is there a way to get maybe a second interrupt? Because you can spec also into the other ones. And the first point gets you the first ability. Let's see, tremendous attack, empowers, has also more damage. Oh, this is the one that establishes threat, of course. This is also interesting. Celestial Blindness, it just lowers your threat. So that way, if your tank is overwhelmed, you can drop the threat. That might also be worth considering as an alternative strategy. Backstab. Seriously. So in addition to the Veil, he's got a backstab. Okay, put one of those back on. Wait, that one is still on. So do that one and that one. Let's also reselect everybody. So it's that backstab that might be the thing that actually does most of the damage. It's not necessarily the Veil of Secrecy, shadows. It's the backstab, which you can only do afterwards. If you interrupt that one, it's not inflicting a huge amount of damage. Okay. But still. He's got 900 health left and my tank is nearly dying. Let's see, one more of those. Thing is, of course, I can't heal unless I'm in melee range. So I can't actually get out of healing range with this guy, which is massively annoying. Also, maybe I should apply the healing signet again. But lost track of. Veil of Shadows, that's good, that's very good. But I don't have an interrupt for the backstab. Let's do some quick cast healing. Okay, he moved over there. Just run out of range. That helped. We managed to get one heal in, that's good. Another one is queued up. Just trying to get the health situation back under control. So far, that seems to be working. Mostly. And we have another interrupt for the next backstab. That's also positive. Let's see. Put one of those on. Not enough mana, dang it. Okay, let's do this. Maybe I should do another one of those. Veil of Shadows, sure, do that. And we have that one. We interrupted that, that's also fine with me. Seal is still on. Those are still on. Tempted to just interrupt his rip, just to make him do less damage. Okay, so we got some healing off again. Now we actually need to recover because there's no more health to give away. And he is down to his final bit of health. We can do this. Okay, that was it. Okay, so we have a mystery on our hands. And we got some loot and gold key, which leads us to the exit. And our healer leveled up. Okay, so the off healing is gonna be a lot stronger from this. That's good. Total mana points might be useful at some point. Not yet. What was this? Fine champion leggings of the lion. That's plate armor. Maybe we should actually equip it on our tank then. And then he also gets some pants. That's pretty good actually. Some decency in this dungeon. Kick it out. And then we can walk again this way. So I came from here, so then there is some bits and pieces to discover. Question is there loot? Or is this just a shortcut that we unlock? This is dark. Not one of those. Do a little bit of healing. Nothing's gonna happen until he turns the corner down. Okay, we should be able to handle this. Let's see, go back into healing mode, do more healing. I mean, the off heal from this is now gonna be tremendously useful for healing himself and archers and all good stuff. Put the dots back on. Interrupt his firebolts. Oh, I should turn the difficulty back up. I mean, I only turn it down for the boss fight, but it shouldn't be lower afterwards. There's no necessity for that. The rest of the game is just pretty doable. Okay, assassination shots. Yep, we got him. Okay, what's that? A ring. Difficulty, game options. Back up to warrior. Agility, stamina, and expertise. That sounds like our archer is going to appreciate it. Then we just move this over to him. Let's see. Loot, shiny loot. Potion. That's useful. And bracers. It's cloth armor, so that's one of the casters. Crit chance, hit bonus chance. Eventually it's gonna end up with the warlock, but for now the medic gets it. Because critical heals are best heals. Okay, now we stare up to level 3. Having seen actually most of level 2. And we are now on level 3 before the door, and this is a very good time to stop. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.